Typhoon Koppu hit the northern Philippines early Sunday, downing power and communication lines with powerful winds, leaving at least one person dead and 6 others missing, while displacing 20,000 villagers, officials said. Army troops and police were deployed to rescue residents trapped in flooded villages in the hard-hit provinces of Aurora, where the typhoon, packing wind gusts up to 185 km per hour, 115 miles per hour, blew ashore early Sunday, and Nueva Ecija, a nearby rice-growing province where floodwaters swamped farmlands at harvest time, officials said. After slamming into Aurora's Casiguran town after midnight Saturday, the typhoon spanning 600 kilometers, 372 miles, weakened and slowed considerably, hemmed in by the Sierra Madre mountain range and a high-pressure area in the country's north and another typhoon far out in the Pacific in the east, government forecaster Gladys Saludes said. Moving at just 5 km per hour, Typhoon Koppu, known locally as Typhoon Lando, is expected to exit the island Thursday, instead of Tuesday, state forecaster Manny Mendoza said Sunday. Forecasters predict the storm could dump 600 millimeters, 23 inches, of rain over the next several days, causing flash flooding and landslides. The storm is blamed in at least one death Sunday, after a teenager was pinned to death by a fallen tree. The accident left 4 others injured and 3 houses damaged in suburban Quezon City in the Manila metropolis. A man was electrocuted in northern Tarlac province and 2 bodies were seen being swept by floodwaters in Nueva Ecija, but authorities were trying to determine whether those were typhoon-related deaths. 3 fishermen were reported missing in northern Bataan province, along with 3 other men in Aurora's Baler town, according to the Office of Civil Defense. Slowed almost to a crawl. Civil Defense Office head Alexander Palma said Koppu has slowed almost to a crawl. We're hoping it would speed up and spare us sooner. Palma said more than 20,000 people have been moved to evacuation centers. In addition, Palma said the government is strongly recommending the evacuation of residents in the Cordillera region, especially villages that are landslide and flood-prone. Authorities cancelled flights and local officials conducted forced evacuations of coastal areas and river banks known to be hit by floods and landslides to minimize loss of life. The storm had weakened slightly to gusts of 185 km per hour, 115 miles per hour. Koppu is not expected to hit the capital, Manila, directly. It will instead likely sweep across the northern end of Luzon. Power company workers are trying to restore electricity to at least 24 municipalities in the northeast, and the military has started clearing operations on major roads and bridges. Storm warning. President Benigno Aquino on Friday appeared on national television to warn residents about the storm. It is clear, your government is here in order to ensure that we will meet our goal of 0 casualties. But I must emphasize, each local government unit, community, and Filipino that will be affected has the duty to cooperate in the collective action we are taking to overcome the challenges ahead, Aquino said. It is the first time Aquino has issued a nationally televised warning about a typhoon since November 2013, when Typhoon Haiyan swept through the country, leaving more than 7,000 people dead or missing. About 20 typhoons and storms hit the Philippines each year, many of them deadly.